Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about a very requested topic, especially on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me already, I will link my Instagram below. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about marriage and pretty much my experience and kind of like, what I feel about marriage. So a little backstory. I am married. I had my nikah about 4.5 years ago, and then I had my rukhsati, which is when you actually like move in with your husband. I had that almost 3 years ago. So I do know a little bit about marriage, and yeah, I'm gonna share it with you guys. So a little backstory about what kind of got me triggered to make this video. Obviously a lot of you young girls, well, the majority of my following, it's you girls, and a lot of you are younger girls who might be getting married or are not married yet, and then there is obviously the majority of you that are. And yeah, so I kind of want to talk to you girls who are not married yet and who are confused or just don't know what to do or don't know what to think, especially with social media and everything that we hear all around us. So yeah, so what got me triggered is I just keep seeing so much stuff on social media, and a lot of girls kind of promoting not to get married and kind of making it look like it's a really bad thing. And I feel like I need to kind of speak up, because it's not like, it's really not, if not every situation is going to be the same. Another thing is, like, there's a whole group of people, women who are feminists, but then they kind of take it to the next level and they kind of go against the whole institution of marriage. And I'm a feminist myself, obviously. Like, I love women. I feel, I believe that women deserve equal rights. So this is coming from someone who is also a feminist. Marriage like has nothing to do with feminism. That's what I feel. And once you get married, it doesn't mean that you're like doomed or you've ruined your life. And I feel like that negative image, which is constantly portrayed everywhere, I feel like it needs to end. Obviously every situation is different. Everyone has a different marriage as well. Some might be amazing, but some people might have like a disastrous marriage and it could be abusive or anything. So I'm not talking about those situations. Obviously if you've been married and you've had a bad situation, then I don't know what your situation was, so I can't really say anything about it. So I'm just gonna speak about what I know and what I've gone through and what I feel is right at the moment. Another thing is, if you're someone who's being like forced into getting married, and there's a lot of pressure from your family, and if you're younger and you haven't studied, then I'm totally against that kind of marriage as well, because everyone has the right to work on themselves as an individual, and everyone has a right to an education, and everyone has their dreams. So marriage should not be the end of your dreams, obviously. So in my case, when I got married, I just graduated from my degree, and I've worked full-time ever since I got married. And personally, like, my experience has been great, alhamdulillah with marriage. And I feel like you can't generalize. Like, there are good situations and there are bad situations, but we can't blame the institution of marriage, and think of it as bad completely. Like, it is us as a society who have like exploited it. Like, we have ruined it. Or it could be family that's ruined it, or it could be, yeah, it could be anything. But you shouldn't think bad of it as a whole, because it is, I feel like, you know, this is my opinion, I feel like it's the most beautiful gift given to us by God. And if done right, it's the most beautiful relationship that you can have. Like, obviously, mating is a natural instinct, not like just sexually, but for your mental health, for your emotional support. And that support can really help you become more confident, become a better person. And obviously you should already be, you know, independent and be ready to achieve your goals and dreams on your own, but that extra support can really push you further. And it did in my case as well. Like, I feel like I really grew after I got married, and I feel like that it helped me become a better person. Not only that, but it helped me kind of move towards my goals and dreams, which I didn't do when I was like not married. You know, I didn't even believe in myself. So, you know, for me, it's been a positive experience, and it can be for you as well. So if you're in a situation where you are confused, like, you know, you don't want to get married because you think that you're going to be locked up in the house cooking and cleaning, and, you know, it's the end of your career and the end of your life, it doesn't always have to be that way. If you have an understanding partner, someone who respects you and believes in your rights, it can be the most beautiful thing that you ever experience in your life. So obviously, I think for all of you girls that are getting married soon, I wish you guys, you know, inshallah, it will be amazing for you guys. I hope you guys stay blessed. Go into the marriage with, you know, a positive thinking. Like, if you go into a marriage already thinking negatively, like, you know, this is gonna happen and he's gonna say this, and already have that thing going on in your head, things can get bad from that alone. Like, have a positive and clear mind, and hopefully it really turns out amazingly for you guys. Yeah, that is pretty much like my take on marriage. I don't want to talk too much about feminism and all that, because I know that it can be like super controversial, and obviously everyone has their own beliefs. So that was my opinions on marriage. Don't be scared, girls. It can be amazing. And I hope that it is amazing for all of you younger girls who are getting married. My number one tip would be to go into the marriage with a positive mindset. It's never going to be perfect. Obviously, mine is not perfect either, but it can be great. So you have to give your best, and they also have to give their best, and then it can be great. I wish you guys the best of luck. If you do have any more questions, comment down below, and I will do more videos on marriage and this sort of stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.